Okay. All right. All right, people. What's up with you? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. So I'm here to bring you all a random collective reading for past, present, and future and see what comes out. This is a story, so hopefully it resonates with someone. All these readings may not hit home for everybody, but you can feel free to check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then, if it does not make sense at this time. You can also check with your other placements and see what's popping off with those as well. Definitely, I appreciate everyone that pulls up on me and comes in and allows me to bring you this message. Thank you so much for showing support and love to me and my channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. Hold on. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and share, you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share, you guys. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm seeing something that's making my day. So somebody may catch something off guard. I'm caught off guard. And there's no better place to show it right here than right now. I am so caught off guard. My God. Beautiful energy though, so it's great energy. I'm seeing someone that I have not seen in a very long time. Really putting a real smile on my face, a genuine. And my God. So that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Energy. All right. Hold on. Okay. All right, I guess I'll get with that later if I can, but let me go ahead and get focused on the message. What's up, Elena? All right. Hold on. Actually, see if this will work. Caught me so off guard. Hold on. One second, y'all. I'm almost finished. Like I say, random caught me off guard, honey. No, that's gonna, not just yet. Okay, let's get into it. All right, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get this message out. This message, once again, it may not resonate for everyone, but you can always check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then, if it does not make sense at this time. You can also check with your other placements and see what's popping off with those as well, all right? I appreciate everyone that pops in on me. Thank you for your love and support. Let's get going. All right, so I have already shuffled the cards. I'm going to cut the cards and give a little message out of that, and then we're going to get into it. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding here. All right, so somebody may be picking up, getting a rise out of something, just like how I did. Now, for some of you could be, Zeke, really? What? Anyway, my irritation is real sensitive today, I see. But somebody may be getting amped up. This is like I don't know, I just started doing this shit. Y'all remember back then when people used to be like, this was back in the day, it's probably like around, it's 90s, 95. Somebody could be born around that age, like around that time, 95, 96, when they was doing this shit. I'm tickled. Anyway, let's get the messages, y'all. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Somebody could be getting a some self-confidence energy. That's pretty much, I'm just picking up on self-confidence here. All right, now, this person could be getting out of a situation that could have had them stuck. They could have rejected a situation, and that's how they got out of it. The situation could have been trying to have them stuck. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding here. And I don't know, you could be getting a phone call or a text. This person is not, okay, because I'm being told to look at that differently. So you could be getting a phone call from somebody who's ready to change, who's ready to go through a change, who's ready to transform, who's ready to do better, who's ready to live their life a certain way, who's ready to follow their own heart, conscious mind steps and not moving in other people's footsteps, okay? Good energy. This could be a phone call, a text, this could be a message, whatever this is, but I'm going to tell you straight up, damn, Zeke, thank you for just getting in. Okay, you really trying me today, I see. I'm going to let's see how far this go. But this person may actually be under the influence. Now, under the influence may actually be, they could be under some type of toxic influence, but then again, they may just be under an influence, like being influenced to do something for the better. This could be also wanting to change for the better, seeing something and being influenced to want to go about that in that way, but for the better. So all influence is not negative, of course. So I'm an influencer. I don't mean to throw negative shit out. Sometimes it just show up. But I try to give y'all ways to go around that stuff and guide y'all away from it. And I'll try to keep you from going towards it, But there's a influence. This could be something about being influenced here. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. This is somebody's child conscious. This is a good energy. This is somebody that's like believing in self energy here. Forgiveness is here as well. This is some good energy, y'all. Definitely catching good energy here. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. What's the overall message, please? Show me the overall message for the collective when it comes down to this reading. Love. Watch the heavenly signs. The heavenly signs are here. Love is here. Somebody here has not changed. Now, sometimes that could be good and sometimes that could be bad. This is actually, somebody may look different though, but they may still have that same way about them. This is kind of like the energy of like, okay, I'm going to use my son as an example. He's grown. He's grown now. He look grown, super adult. But when I look at him and sit with him and chill with him and stuff like that, I still see my baby. It's almost like if you have a child of your own, you definitely will understand what I'm about to say. It's like seeing your child, your child from a baby. You see them grow up, but you look at them and you can still see they got the same, that they still do some of the same similar things that they did as a child. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what this is. What? Never mind. I'm gonna hide that back. It don't even make sense. Anyway, but this is like you just see qualities like, damn, they still do this that way. They don't, damn, they still eat like this. Damn, they still, they still do this little twirl with their hair. They still, it's something that you see that has not changed with this person, okay? But they have changed. That's the thing, okay? So here we go. So love is here. Tell me more, please. Show me the overall message for my collective. Okay. Somebody may have been told something about you that was wrong, that was bad, almost like you have a dark energy within you, or you move in darkness, or you move like this person over here and they move dark. Somebody is trying to compare you to another person because of the way that they see them move in a, like, this is this is wrong. Somebody is like, I'm gonna use this as an example. It's like a parent saying you're gonna end up just like such and such, and they already messed up, right? But then you look at them and they ain't messed up at all. There ain't nothing wrong with them. Not only are they not messed up and ain't nothing wrong with them, but you actually understand them a whole lot more than you understand the person that's making it out like you're going to end up just like such and such is nobody, and they do this and they do that and they're wrong type shit. But all you see with that person is love. Like, I don't see what you see. Type. So somebody is not... they're not authentic. They don't know how to walk in their own shoes. But you are. Somebody could be afraid of you because you walk in your own shoes. You don't cover up who you are. You're not hiding who you are. You are who you are. Respect me or leave me alone. You ain't got to be around me. You ain't got to talk to me. You ain't got to deal with me. You definitely ain't got to like me. You ain't got to like what I wear. You ain't got to like, just like how I got my, these piercings on my face. I'm going to use these as an example. I got these piercings on my face. If I could find a spot to add some more that I like, I'm probably gonna do it. But right now I ain't thinking about that. I got other stuff on my mind. I'm gonna use this as an example because this is kind of like, I remember being in the store and I remember somebody turning it around and looking at me, and they was like, I saw them. They damn near counted the piercings. You can see the eyes moving around on my face like, damn. Then they said too much. I said, nah, baby, not enough. Who are you? It was like, why would you want to mess your face? Who said I was messing my face up? Because I want this on my face. Yes, because you feel a certain way about my face is that ain't your place for you to be telling me. I've even had people say, well, why you got them on there like that? I don't know. Ain't your business, So why are you trying to figure it out? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like somebody, like, you having on a perfume that don't suit another person. So since they don't like it, they think you shouldn't wear it. Like, so now because I like this, because this is my style. I had a girl compliment me. I was at work. I was in a work uniform. So a piece of me was kind of like, what? But she actually was like, I like your style. She was like, I like how you style your stuff. I just like your style. I was like, thank you. But a piece of me was kind of like, I got on a Subway shirt. You know what I'm saying? But I carry myself how I carry myself. I can wear that Subway shirt all day long. A person gonna see Subway when they see me behind the counter, but they also see me in my own element. That's what she was liking, respectfully. So you got somebody here that's trying to wing you another way or make you feel wrong because you like to be a certain way. Hold on. We got somebody here. Okay, now the story has completely took a left. So now I'm finna read a whole nother energy, y'all, with this overall message. This is unsuccessful. Somebody is poverty stricken. Somebody that messed around and got a hold to a dark practitioner. Somebody could be a dark practitioner. Let me go ahead and break this shit down real quick. Somebody done tied the knot with a dark practitioner. There is a dark practitioner here. Somebody has tied the knot. Now, I don't know if you done just laid up in the bed and got some and y'all together now type stuff. Y'all done, been on one accord with each other. I ain't gonna lie, I guess it's time for me to say this too. During the shuffle, when me preparing for this reading, I also saw spiritual transmitted disease as well. Also could be as a sexual transmitted disease for some. But I picked up on more of a spiritual transmitted disease. So, off the record, somebody could be trying to warn you that you are moving to a darker side, dealing with a darker entity or a person. Somebody could be tying a knot with somebody who is really, but hey, I got to say this though. What if this is what this person wants? What if they are in love? What if this is just what it is? What if that's who they are attracted to? You can't change nobody's who they want to be with. Only they can do that. And some people are actually meant for each other. It is what it is, regardless to if they moving in the dark or the light. If you're for each other, you're for each other. You know what I'm saying? This is a different energy that I'm picking up on. But what I will say is that there's a season that's about to change for somebody's life. Somebody is about to go from riches to rags, or from having it to not having it. For real. I gotta say it like this too. Somebody could have definitely married somebody that's about to make them go poverty stricken. Like they had it and then you finna tie the knot with this person. Now you tied the knot. This is a knot it's already tied though. I ain't gonna lie. This is already taking place. This is a marriage, or this is a commitment that's already here. Somebody then like committed themselves to something that can really shit. This person may be getting the signs to get away from this commitment or marriage though, because it's like a real bad thing. I'm just gonna call it. It's a real bad thing. Tell me more about this overall message, please. Something is about to, somebody about to start losing money, losing their assets, losing a lot of stuff here. Like depletion is here. We got depletion here and child design. So, okay, this is somebody. Remember I said somebody's like, somebody could have warned you not to mess with somebody or get close to somebody, yo. Somebody is here taking another person's essence. They really is really giving me like that magic that you had is being snatched from, is being there's an earth sign and a water sign here stepping forward. Somebody could be coming in and they could be they could be getting ready to take from you. It's something about this person coming in and taking from you. It's something definitely about them stealing your essence or draining you of your energy, that some type of magical energy that you carry. Look, it's child consciousness is still here though. Let's get the overall situation. What's the situation or issue? Oh, shit. Balance, though. It's got a lot to do with something being balanced. Where did that card? It literally tried to go under my bed. Finances is here. Somebody's money. Somebody's money that's off the table, though. That's off. That's like somebody is, this is like a relationship with you because this person ain't got it and they thankful for knowing you, surrendering to you because you supposed to have it. So somebody, this is a family member coming towards you or somebody that you know. I'm not sure if this is family or not at this point. I really don't know who the fuck this is. But whatever this is somebody coming towards you because of what you got. Let's get into it. So something could be funny or something is lightweight. Something is not really for you to worry too much about. But it's something about your money. But you ain't got no money to be given. This is finances off the table. Tell me more, please. Somebody could definitely have a love of money. Hearing Bone Thugs and Harmony shit. Oh, wow. So, you got snake eyes here. Just being honest. Somebody dealing with a snake. Somebody dealing with somebody that's really like trying to ease their way, sneak. Like, this is somebody who's really coming in strong, though. Brave energy is here. Nothing wrong with that. But this is like, keep your eyes open to this person because they're trying to restore. They're literally coming to restore in your life. They're restoring in your life. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy also stepping forward here with Leo and Aries energy. Somebody is waiting on you to get out of a situation so they can attack. This is kind of like come out wherever you are. You only got one way out. I'm right here waiting on you. I'm going to see you. Like, you can't get this is something or somebody that maybe you have let go of or you should have let go of, or somebody that you should remove from your life. Somebody here stealing, lying, cheating. This is a thief. You're dealing with a thief. Who, I don't know why they're trying to steal your essence or what's this essence, but it's something about coming in your life depleting you of your finances. Tell me more, please. This person is poverty stricken, or this is what they're trying to bring towards you. You got to be careful on taking other people's karma in, yo. Straight up. You're dealing with like a plague energy here that's trying to come in towards you. I'm rich, bitch. What I just say, it had a lot to do with your money. Finances is here. Hey, Christian. God bless you too. As well, Sketch. Thank you. I like that howdy as well. It gave country essence. I like howdy. That's what's up. That country in you. All right. So somebody really was trying to get comfortable in another person's finances. I'm just trying to let my hair down. You know what I'm saying? Something on the social media, Facebook. This could also be Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever the case may be. It's got a lot to do with a platform here, okay? It do. Tell me more, please. They feel like they can bring this plague energy towards you, come together with you, and they can get paid off of it. Somebody think you got money. Talk about it. This is criticism as well that's being thrown as well. But somebody, this is, okay. So you've transformed, and you're transmuting energy as well. You're remaining centered. It's something about you, like somebody could be trying to take something from you because you're so grounded. You showing up like, just, I don't know, it's giving off a different energy here of being very stable. Stability. Tell me what happened in the past that's bringing this to the forefront. Something was over with. Somebody could have definitely cleared their head and seen some things for what it really was, and they ended something. This is an ending here. Somebody went off and found a new beginning. Scorpio energy is stepping forward. Aries energy, you're here as well. Somebody could have went off and found, just ended something. Definitely an ending here. This is something was out of control and somebody had to sober the fuck up. Somebody could have been on drugs. Somebody could have been doing something that was just detrimental to their life and in the past now, and they had to put this shit to an end. Somebody could have also had a life or death experience or close death, like near death experience as well. They could have brought them, closer to, finding themselves closer to God, And just because the person is spiritual don't mean they don't believe in God. Just because a person is not of a religion don't mean that they don't walk with God. People gotta, oh my God, that bothers my soul. I ain't gonna lie, because people really do believe that you gotta be in a gang. Let's call it. It's a gang. Fuck y'all. It's a gang. To follow God, to walk with God. No, you don't. Man, look, Moses walked with God. Man, Enoch walked with God. What y'all talking about? Like, do I need to keep on making a list of this shit? This was before Christianity even stepped into place. Period. Christianity came after Christ was rose on the cross, like rose from the cross type stuff. That Christianity came in after the death of Jesus. Jesus wasn't even a Christian. Why y'all be trying to jump on people? Trying to jump on people, yo. I'm just saying. He said he believed in Allah, God, one God. If y'all want to put him in a perspective of a religion, then Jesus was a Muslim. If y'all want to put it in perspective, he was a Muslim. So why ain't nobody, why Christians fighting with Muslims then? Not finna do this with y'all. This ain't no debate. Like they, and it's crazy because a Christian will sit there and tell you, like, not trying to be disrespectful at all, but I'm gonna call it, because I done sit there with them when they done sit here and said, don't pay attention to the Old Testament, pay attention to the New Testament. But what are you talking? God told me pay attention to all my words, everything that got me in it. Talk about it. Not just ignore this, but it pays, because that's the Torah. That's the, like, how a Christian, how's a Christian gonna say don't pay attention to the Bible? No, just don't pay attention to the First Testament. That don't really mean. What you mean it don't mean nothing? Like what? I'm just saying if you want to take it there, let's take it there, because the Torah is the Quran. And that's what Jesus was walking with, talking out of. What you mean? He wasn't talking out of the Second Testament. He wasn't talking out of the New Testament. He was speaking from the Torah. What are you doing? I'm just a teacher. When the student ready, here come the teacher, man. That's all. Let's really talk about it though, instead of arguing about it. Like the comparison is crazy. We got this King of Pentacles here coming in. We're real serious. They know something. Oh, they got knowledge, baby. Somebody came in. There's a Taurus here stepping forward. Okay, this King of Pentacles, and there's also an Aquarius energy stepping forward. This could be a teacher in a, I don't know. It's giving a teacher and a prophet energy. It's low-key kind of giving me two scholars here. This could be a debate. This could be a debate in the past. But we got a divine connection here. And it's a lot of knowledge coming in here. And this is also a completion to a cycle of somebody's adoration. Somebody is not trying to be funny, but like you good, you smart, you about it, but it's more to it than what you're putting out. It's something about that. Tell me more about what happened in the past that's bringing this to the forefront. Somebody wasn't fair about some type of exchange. That's the problem. But yet want to be understood for why they move like they do. This is kind of like, it's okay to, I don't know, I'm picking up on a lot of different battles, debates, back and forths with each other. What's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad. It ain't supposed, some shit, some people get mad when when you break shit down to help, to an understanding, to the point to where they don't want you to break it down. Just follow the rules because they're laid out to be followed, not to be broken. You're supposed to do it this way. You're supposed to do. I'm picking up on a tradition that's not traditional. Almost like you were born like that, so just go with it. Just go with it. You were raised this way, so just go with it. But then what if you find out that ain't the right way? You just supposed to go with it anyway. Just go with it. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna do it their way because their way that's what they're comfortable with. And they need me to go with it. No. That depletes it depletes your individuality of thinking for yourself. I just know that if I wouldn't have never picked up those books myself and read them, I would have went on I just would have been okay with what everybody else was leading me to. Just because I was born that way, born in a household that wanted me to believe this, not because of what I found out on my own, but what they was. But I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot that's wrong with that because it was so much going on in my household to where if I would have followed the way everything was going, man, I would have been fucked. I had to find my own way. And it didn't mean it was the wrong way. You know, when God really see that his children is really seeking the answer for the truth, the real truth, he gonna place them on the path to head them towards it. But if they could, that's why I had people in my household telling me I read too much. I studied too much. I needed to put the shit down. But not understanding that I wasn't just picking up shit because I felt like it. I was picking it up because the source was bringing me to it. I was being guided to the truth. Versus the lies, it's just like you can get a big ass Bible in front of you. Here you go, take it. There's the truth. Read it. But and if you and it, not trying to be funny, but and if you go into the church every Sunday and read along with them, you probably and not go home and read, or not you only go in the Bible study and reading what they read, what they picking for you to read that day, and the curriculum and stuff, and not what you are being that they just choosing for you. That's why God say ponder on my word alone. You ponder on my word. Not go listen to them ponder on it for you. You sit with me in silence. Not go sit at the church and go to the altar every Sunday. You sit with me. You commute that way. But you already supposed to have a solid foundation before you even get up and go there within yourself. That ain't got nothing to do with the church. That ain't got nothing to do with the religion. That ain't got nothing to do with none of that. It's between just you and your relationship with their solid Father. That's y'all. Y'all one-on-one. Just like me and Zeke's in here one-on-one. Y'all one-on-one. But so when you go and sit with the rest of them, you got a solid mind for yourself. You're not just sitting here taking in what everybody else wants you to take in. That's just like me saying, come to me, I'm going to lead you. I'm going to lead you my way. My way ain't the way to go. Everybody don't need to go my way. You feel me? Real talk. I'm not finna sit here and convince you that my way is the best way. I'm just here giving a way of guidance. So it's kind of like, I don't know, but somebody wanted, this is a transmute energy, transformation, an ending for shows that's like done. Somebody has changed. They're not who you think, and that ain't a bad thing. I'm not picking that up as a bad thing. High priestess. What? Oracle. What? That's what this person is stepping into. So you mad at them because they found their way, or somebody don't want this person to have find their way. They're wrong to the community. Come on now, and this person's integrity is balanced. Come on, baby, with power. Let's get it. Okay, so you dealing with a real oracle of God. People fear this person. This is unorthodox. But is it? Is it really unorthodox? Just saying. Or is it not? Is it outside of the system? Do it step outside of the system? Is it really something that's wrong? Or is it something that they fear because they don't understand? Or is it something that they've been trying to cover up and keep in hiding? This is almost like, not trying to be funny at all, but this is almost like how they'd rather taint the name of Mary Magdalene. You know what I'm saying? Instead of put her on the pedestal that she belongs in, because they don't want a woman to teach. That's some shit back in the day. Now they do it, but her name is still tainted. Her name is still fucked up. People still gotta, everybody don't know the true story. So some people still look at her as a prostitute, as a demon, a person full of demons and shit. You know what I'm saying? But truthfully, come on, man. Not only did she lay with Jesus, but he kissed her on her. But he was out speaking like he was, but he gonna go lay up with a demon. But y'all put him on a pedestal. But his woman get crucified. come on now. Like, this is bullshit. I mean, it's just like Horus and Hathor. You know, it's like Osiris and Isis. It's like Zeus and Hera. It's like Kronos and Rhea. These names, they're names. But the spirits, pay attention. You gonna come back and be named the same name you was when you died? Or you gonna come back with a new name? In the Bible, do it not say, I will give thee a new name? I'm just saying, but yet, I'm just gonna keep, I don't know. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's see what's in the current energy. Let's see what's in the current energy now. I don't know. Maybe I'm just pointless here. I don't know. Let me hit my vape. You hear me? I'm just saying, he said it himself, but you know, people want to pick and choose what they want to make it, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm picking and choosing. Maybe it's me, man. I did it. I'll take the blame. Fuck it. It's me. I'm the bad person. Peace. In the current energy, we got a change that's bringing peace and love. This right here is where the money comes from. Believe it or not. You know, you got some people that hate that you change because they did not want you to heal from the shit that they done put you through. The fact that you're at peace could be a problem for some. You got some people that really just wanted you to be crashed out, dummied, and over here balled up in a stretcher, or under the grave, or in somebody's jail, or in somebody's crazy house, or something like that. Somebody really felt like they did a number on you. But you got peace, love, and this is what like you holding it on. But somebody expected you to not be happy. Like, you are not supposed to be healed, baby. Whoever I'm talking to, you are not supposed to be healed. You're supposed to be fucked up in a corner shaking and shit. I just for real. And that's kind of messed up. You know, but this is what somebody really had, the way that they see you. That's you. You know that, you know, even the government know to break a person down before they take them out. Somebody wanted you gone. Tell me more, please, about the present energy now. This is in the present energy. Somebody's surprised that you are at peace like this. Somebody is so shocked because you were supposed to be broken and dismembered, and really swept up and thrown in the trash. You were supposed to be like broken glass that cannot be fixed, shattered. But you're at peace and you got love within you. And it looked like also you might be stable, showing stability for sure. There we go, Buffalo. There you go. Sturdy as fuck. Solid as fuck. Yes. Then you got this person here that's knowing this. Somebody see it. Somebody, they poker faced as fuck though. That means that they don't want to show that they see it. They don't want nobody to see I see this person is all right. They don't want that. You need to be fucked up to this person. So poker face energy with the Scorpio energy, Father of Cups stepping forward. This person see it. This person see the fire in you, yo. This is beautiful though. I'm sorry. Even if it's at the stake of somebody else being looked at like a dum-dum, this is beautiful for whoever need this, because you got fire in your eyes. You got fire in your You might have it up your ass, moving with that flame. But somebody expected you to not be that. Somebody wanted you to be the opposite. You were supposed to be a lost cause, a closed case, a broken vessel. You feel me? Gone with the wind type motherfucker. No, you sit here solid and stable and sturdy. You shall not be moved type energy. Beautiful. Occultic as well. See, ain't nobody trying to hear me when I say Jesus was an occultist. I'm blasphemy. But he was. That's why they looked at him upside his head with different ways. Like, you bringing people back from the dead, bro. You walking on water and shit. You turning water into wine. Look at how you fed the whole community. Whether this is just talk, hearsay, we don't know. It's words. This is biblically written, though. It's words. It's in that. But they picked and chose all of that. The point I'm making is that what preacher, what pastor doing what he did? Where he at? But they speak on Jesus in every church. About the miracles of his wonders. But everybody else is witchcraft and shit. Peep game. You can't single this shit out. It is what it is. Either it is or it ain't. Let's talk about it. Facts. How everybody else doing something wrong. And y'all say walk to Jesus, but Jesus was wrong. Who? Just because y'all, who said? Nobody. Okay. I'm going to stop. Because y'all got me fucked up. What is this about? Why is somebody like fighting with, like, why is this even a debate here on this that I'm looking at? Cause I ain't gonna lie, this is some debate shit for me. I argue all day about it. We gonna argue. We gonna argue, yo, because this right up my alley. I'll sit with somebody that want to go here. Let's go. I ain't trying to open up no books and prove no points nowhere. I'm speaking from my heart though. Solid. Make it make sense. Meanwhile, y'all putting an occultist on a pedestal. When he even said, don't worship me, worship him who sent me. I'm just saying, like, let's get to the what's the outcome? But it's all about love, and that's what's up. Peace, that's what's up, for real. Ain't nobody saying nothing no different from that. Motivation and memories. Think back, be smart about it, and be motivated to do what's better. Realization and epiphanies. Come on now. See it for what it really is, not what you're trying to make it out to be. For real. This is what, I ain't gonna lie, this is why it be so much confusion in the spiritual plane. This is why it's so much confusion when it come down to religion as well. This is ridiculous. Everybody fighting for what? Going against, arguing for what? Pick and choose your battle wisely, though. No. You say a sorceress loves his light so much she trapped him in an oak tree. I thought he was Jewish. Wait a minute. He said, wait a minute. Let me read what you saying. Hold on. I'm gonna get this phone and read it. Before I get to the outcome, I'm gonna pause and read this. Ever heard of the story of Merlin? Baby, you have no idea. You have no idea. was a magician. Love it. Love it. What's in the, he said, what in the Jesus is going on in her? Oh, wow. Nothing, baby. I'm just getting it out. But I loved it. I like this. He had to be. Mm-hmm. You said in today's world, he would have been one. Yeah. But his mother was a devoted Christian. And because Jesus' mama was a devoted Christian. That's what you're saying. Say that again. You for real. That's your opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. But hear what you just said. Hear what you just I just want you to hear what you just typed. You said that Jesus' mother was a devoted Christian, and because the love of his mother, he took on the Christian faith. This is what you're saying about Jesus? But Christianity didn't come until he was crucified. How was his mama a devoted Christian? Christianity didn't exist. Thought he was Jewish. It's why you knock on wood or ward off evil. You summon the wizard of the underworld. No, Merlins. Like I say, when it comes to Merlin, a.k.a. Merly, you really can't tell me about that person. Nobody can. But let's get this part right here finished. Nobody can tell me about that person. Facts. Not about Merly. It's not Merlin like y'all think. But we'll keep on going. See, people change up shit to throw you off on purpose. Merlin was Merly, but you would never know that. You only hearing it from me. I promise you probably gonna only hear that from me. Okay. Merlin's mother was a Christian? How? It's a lot about, I'm just gonna let that go. Because I'm like I say, this ain't no debate for me. But I will take it there all day. We can do a segment on it. I don't mind. It's probably what's needed to be done. Anyway, I will do another video after this one though. So stay tuned, y'all, because this one is almost over with. And I appreciate everyone that chills with me, the ones that come in. I even love the strong opinions. I'm even talking about low-key. See, you talking about things beneath on the other side of the walls. You talking about other places that y'all probably don't even know exist. That's been looked at like fantasy. That's been looked at like mythology, fake. I'm glad that some of y'all that's woke to the shit though. Pine cone trees are also very important and blessed. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But see, here's the thing. Isis, it goes back to Mary. Like I say, I spoke about name change. Pine cones also, like Isis represents pine cones as well. But Isis and Mary, yeah. It is what it is. Let's go though. Let's go. Show me more of this. My wrong cards. Let's close this out, y'all. I'll come back for another one. That's Thor. Mm-hmm. 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 What you saying? I don't know. I didn't delete it. Why are you deleting, Enchanty? What happened? I don't know. I didn't delete it. So, okay. Somebody is actually going to be stuck. Like, somebody's being stopped or stagnated so they can see something for what it really is. So for what it really is. Oh, okay. That's weird though. Girl, boob tube. Ain't, you know. Let me close this out, y'all, real quick. Because this definitely raised some shit up. Then we got the magic touch come out. Come on. Oh, everybody ain't happy about that. We got a mole here, though. We have a mole here. See, this person is trying, somebody is trying to connect with you off the record, though, so they can be able to, like I said, take your essence or take something dry out of you. But this is the magic touch that you got. Mother Perception just came out. Somebody's a true oracle, period. High Priestess Mother Perception is here showing up. It already showed up with the oracle coming out with the High Priestess card. This is somebody's life. They didn't already been here before. This person is back to do it again, okay? This is, yeah. Then it comes out with Lilith energy as well. Integrity, stepping forward. This person stepping through, powerful as hell. Y'all dealing with a real oracle. This reading is about a real oracle who somebody is trying to connect with so they can drain. But the thing is that the person that's trying to connect because they can drain, so trying to drain them, they're well aware of what they're doing. They think this person got it, whether this financial gain or what. This is somebody they think that they got it to take. Whichever the situation is, they feel like they have it to take from them, okay? Y'all, I'm going to end this message, though. Yes, I do believe in reincarnation. I certainly do. I certainly do. I certainly do. That's why I was speaking what I was speaking about the new name. Even in the Bible, it said that I will give you a new name. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people return and they come with the same energy but a different name. And people have a tendency of making them mythology, making them a myth when they're not a myth. They're under a new name. They're gonna keep returning, and every time they return until this place is not able to be returned to, they're gonna keep returning and formatting a new name. You probably one of them. Yes, I believe in God. What? Yes. Right. There is definitely a belief in a higher power. Thank you, Enchanted. See, now God is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. He's all three. I can only say that's opinion. That's your opinion. I don't see that. I feel like, not trying to be funny, let's talk about it for real. That's really gay. Sorry to be disrespectful, because I'm not trying to be disrespectful. The Holy Spirit is the Holy Spirit male, masculine, or feminine energy? Let's start there. I've met shapeshifters too. I even had a police officer that was bothering me, and that motherfucker morphed right in my face. That was like, man, I ain't gonna even lie. That was like 2000 and close to 2019, though. You said it's the power of three: man, woman, and child. Right. Which specifies this. See, we only know to say Father because that's what's written. That's all we've ever read. Now, I ain't gonna say ever read, but that's what we all was introduced to. Mm-hmm. Right there. Right there. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm a leave that for the wind because that's a hell of a thing. It can go really far. Really can. Well, thank you, Enchanted. It's kind of like, mm. It's because some people haven't finished their testing line. So what about the people that have completed the test but here to help? What about them? Right. Mm-hmm. And I ain't gonna even front. Some situations, like what you just said, focus is service to the divine. Some people actually have children. And that's why you step onto your North Node too. Like North Node shit don't mean your children don't come with you. It just mean that you may handle some things in that first cycle, and that next cycle it belong to God. First cycle could belong to God. The second cycle could belong to you. It just depends on your duties, your path, you following those divine orders. Eastern Stars, Masons, Freemasons. I mean, I'm low key kind of tickled because this shit right here can go too far. It really can. It really can. Like it can really go far. And mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Y'all, I'm gonna end this one though. I'm gonna end this reading, y'all. I'm gonna come back for another one, unless I don't know what the fuck, but I want to come back for another reading, but I don't know where it's finna go. um, I like that though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm actually coming right back because I'm. This is my goal today. I'm to sit here in this one spot and look slow on live. So I'll holler at y'all in a minute, man. Please like, subscribe, and share. Love and light to you, Christina. And I'll holler at y'all later. Deuces.